Welcome in. Today we're playing the Cryptid Crush. I'm ready for the man of my dreams, also known as Mothman. Give him to me. Give me Mothman.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Holy shit. He started talking.
I'm glad I got a hold of you in time.
Oh no, he's hot. He's hot. Ah! I'm chill. Chill. I'm chill. I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're wildly unprepared to enter this world, and I'd rather not see a human be torn apart by the fabric of reality.
Hit me when a man talks.
You can speak, can't you?
Nope. That one, yup. Yeah. Oh no, he's hot. Yes sir. Yes sir. Wonderful.
In any case, I'm going to ask, what's your name?
My name is Bebetruski. Bebetruski. No. I'll just put Ghosty. We're making fun. I'm so glad y'all are here. Oh wait, I can't. That's crazy. I can't make it that long. What if my name was super long as hell? I gotta go with Ghosty then. Unfortunately. Oh, last name? I can't go back! I could have put, Fat Ghosty and then as Ghosty. What is my last name? I haven't thought that far ahead. Ghosty Lord. Ghosty ass. It would suck to have a long name, huh? I literally thought of you when I said that. I'm just gonna put my name as Ghosty Ass. I feel like that's fitting. That's fitting because I do got a fat ass. Ghosty fat ass. Wait, should I make it fat ass? Fat. Fat. Sensational. Some would even call this perfect. Alright, Ghosty fat ass. Keep that in mind.
What's that? Who am I?
Oh, I know who you are.
Definitely not the Mothman.
Damn, who called him the Mothman? I didn't do that. Who did that?
Now, how would you like to be addressed?
Oh. Voice A, voice B, but how do I know? Can I... Oh. Oh, that's how you save. Yeah. I'll save.
Good choice.
What the fuck was that voice?
Spicing it up, are you?
What kind of heat are you looking for? I'll go with default. Whoa. I'll go with Cryptid. I see. Going with the intended difficulty. He's so fun.
What's with the random questions? Well, those who lack a sense of self tend to disintegrate upon entry into this realm of existence. I'm just here to help jog your memory.
Damn. Oh yeah, that'd be helpful. I have a pretty good idea of who I am. Choose a preset. Oh, no, that'd be helpful.
Oh, great. Let's just zoom through these questions. So tell me about yourself. What's your preferred type of beverage?
Beverage. Oh my god, I'm such a bev girly. It's gonna be hard. Sparkling water. It's water that fights back. Water, but I'm not a nerd about it. A soda concoction I call Fizzy Killer. Simple herbal tea. It's less about the drink and more about the presentation. I'm 70% iced coffee at this point. Well, I know what I'm picking.
Name one of your greatest weaknesses.
Lower back pain. I freeze up when I need to act fast. I'm pretty scatterbrained. I've got noodle arms. I'm pretty scatterbrained.
What's something you're ignoring right now?
My responsibilities. Just how hungry I am. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy or Moth Boy?
What would you say is your strongest quality?
I exercise regularly and can keep... For sure. This is totally me. For sure. For sure. I work fast and somehow stay on task. I try to be patient with myself, but what if I'm neither of these? But what if I'm none of these? I guess this one.
If you had an entire day to yourself, where would you spend it?
Hiking? Hiking? I'd be baking a loaf of bread. Sure, because I'm not gonna be hiking.
If you were a cryptid, what would you be?
Ooh, the best. Yo. It's like the game new. Speaking of a moth, I have eaten a moth once. Huh? Mothman, cover your ears. Huh? Is it like a delicacy somewhere? And I don't know. Was it fuzzy? But also, this game knew. This game knew exactly what I was gonna be. A ghost.
Great, great, interesting. Now how do you envision yourself?
Change hair length. Oh, I see. I guess. Oh. Ooh, glasses. I kind of like the first one. Maybe even the purple one. Bald queen! Let's go! Oh, kind of not even like completely bald. That's crazy. Oh! Oh, we can have a little hairpin. I kind of like this one. I kind of like the beanie too. Yeah, I like the beanie. I'm mad we can't change the beanie though. Sure, I'll do this.
It seems my time here is up. Good luck, and know this. I'm rooting for you.
Can you say that again? Mothman, can you get closer to the mic and say that again? Bro, this is gonna be like me sipping for Mothman for 2 hours straight. Buzz buzz. Your phone startles you awake, a trail of messages scrolling down your screen. Hey, are you awake? It's time. Ghosty time, let's go! Just follow the radio tower and you'll find it. All you can manage to type back in your half-asleep sluggish state is... Okay, let's see. You feel a sudden icy chill, jolting you awake and sending shivers down your spine. Do I got a kitty? You see a large, fuzzy gray cat with 3 eyes and a flaming tail shoving her translucent paw through your face. Let's go!
Greetings, mortal.
Oh my god, you speak! With a yelp, you leap out of bed, the shimmering tabby cat phasing right through you.
Can't you just be normal?
Them.
You slept through 3 alarms. I was getting desperate.
Okay, I'm awake. And running late. You rush around your room, gathering everything you could possibly need for tonight. You then run through your mental checklist. Don't forget your flashlight, bolt cutters, granola bars, and... Where the fuck are we going? You squat down to tie your shoes and slip your jacket. Opening the door, you step out into the stuffy hallway and march out to your car. Wait for me. Taro has to race to catch up with you, meowing in protest as she kicks off the top step and floats down the stairs, phasing right through the apartment wall. I love our cat. Chapter 0, Dead Air. Taro finally lands on your shoulder as you reach your car and nips your ear. Ow! You try to brush the phantom cat off your shoulder, but your hand sweeps right through her. Caught you. You flick on the headlight before backing up and pulling onto the street. Are you sure Atlas is gonna be any help? Taro keeps her little paws tucked under her fluff like a fuzzy bread loaf. You know what they say about Mothmen? What do they say about Mothmen?
Excuse me?
That they're bad omens. I'm dead. Bingo. Omen or not, I could use all the help I can get. Right, that nasty curse. You should really get that checked out. Isn't that your job?
That's cute.
You don't expect me to work on an empty stomach, do you? I'm feeling faint. Do you need me to stop and get you something? Oh no, don't worry about me. I'll survive. You're the one dealing with that wretched curse, not me. I don't feel any different. I see. Our cat is so cunty. Oh ho ho, you will, and it's going to be agonizing. How fun. You never mentioned that. I didn't want to scare you. Even describing this curse brings about evil. So you can't get rid of it, you can't even talk about it, and it's going to be excruciating. Is there anything else you forgot to tell me? Wait, if Mothmen are bad omens, is your hubby gonna be toxic? That would be crazy. God damn it. God damn it. No, it can't be. The one monster I fall for, the one cryptid I fall for, is a toxic man. Well, there's a countdown. The bitch clean dishes. Then you go from dating normal men to like cryptid men, and they're still the same. That's right, it's a countdown to your imminent demise. This is not funny. I'm not joking, silly. How much time do I have? That's for a cat to know and a physician to find out. But that's why you're here, right? Being a cosmic guardian and all, you're meant to protect me. Absolutely. Your phone chimes buzzing in the cup holder. Where are you? I'm on my way. Sheesh, unlike you, most of us can't fly. You fell back asleep, didn't you? I'm not nocturnal. Not with that attitude. So do you see the station? Leaning forward, you glance upwards towards the distant radio tower cutting through the night air. I think so. Is it just the three of us? Depends. How cool are you with devils? Pretty cool? Why? I have a friend who just got off work and was wondering if they could tag along. I figured I'd ask you first. Yeah, I definitely feel safer in a larger group.
Booyah!
What the heck? Booyah! See you soon. Don't forget about the phantom frequency. Channel 103.1 Elkhorn Radio. I've got it. I feel like I'm gonna have to remember that. Oh. I'm gonna put my memory to the test. 103.1 Elkhorn Radio. Coño. Donk. The sound of feathers brush against the microphone and the audio fizzles out before Atlas squeaks. Sorry, I hit a lamppost. I'll meet up with you soon. Drive safe. Atlas hangs up. You picture Atlas wildly fluttering around the giant light bulb, and then it dawns on you. I forgot my flashlight! Looks like we'll need to make that pit stop and stack run. Rolling into view is a dingy-looking gas station named Owl's Owl Nighter. Dozens of sun-bleached local ads plaster the foggy story windows, weeds sprouting through the cracks in the cement. This place looks safe enough, right? It's well lit, at least. What the flip is going on? We have a curse? A pleasant jingle echoes in the night air as the door leading out of a roadside mini-mart swings open. You walk out into the starlight, carrying a convenience store sushi roll and a cheap flashlight.
That sushi was suspiciously underpriced.
I see. You hold the receipt up to the neon open sign, eyeing it closely. What if Atlas has a light addiction? How is this gonna affect y'all's relationship? It's crazy because I'm a flashy survivor main, so that should work out perfectly. I was born to flash people. Diablo, that sounds so bad. I did not mean it like that. I meant like in the sense of flashing DVD killers, not flashing people in that other way. I didn't mean it like that. Wait. I need to think about what I say before I say it. You know? Flashing DVD characters, not even real people. No. I only flash DVD characters. No flashing of real people. That could get me arrested. Oh well. You shuffle back to your car, bounty in tow, and gaze over the horizon. You haven't had a moment to yourself since the cat practically poofed into existence. Opening the car door, you plop down the bag of groceries with a bit of a huff. Your ear catches a low, restrained sound of claws scraping against leather, the sound of some terrible creature trying to hide her devilry. Taro, you goblin, that's my car! She don't give a flip. Taro splays her paws and stretches, dragging her claws across the car seat. Well, as my Meowther always said, the world is your scratching post. I'll consider sparing your car's interior if you offer me something I want. She tilts her head to one side and closes her eyes expectantly. You roll your eyes and reach over, gently scratching Taro behind the ears. She's oddly cold for a big fuzzy cat. Oh, it's my little ghosty cat. You're a real handful, Taro. Seriously, what kind of cat drags me out past midnight for some expired sushi? We have places to be. Neangel, of course? Or that's what I call myself anyway. You do know I'm not just a normal cat, right? Meow. Paw over the goods. Diablo. You peel off the plastic wrap and slide it towards the demanding cat. You turn the key in the ignition. The old car rattling to life. I know how to read. We'd better get going before I totally chicken out. The car drives off, peeling out of the convenience store parking lot and down the dimly lit streets of Long Hope. I love the art style of this game so much. Taro scarfs down the last bit of sushi, licking specks of rice off her nose. Oh, aren't we on the lookout for that phantom frequency? All right. You slide your hand over the dash and click on the stereo. The radio whirs on with harsh static as it switches between frequencies until it reaches 103.1. The static is cut with a crisp and peppy tune, cueing the start of some sort of radio show.
Good evening, Freaksters! I'm your host, Madhouse Mike, live at Elkhorn County Radio. What's that? Seems my producer's letting me know that I am, in fact, dead. Thanks, Debbie. Thanks a lot. So, before we get started, I just wanted to give a shout out to all my listeners. It is your support that keeps this show alive. So, as a thank you, I'll be starting tonight's show with some fan mail.
Madhouse clears his throat for emphasis.
Hey, lovely. You want to make thousands working with a flexible schedule from home? Of course you do. Join our loyal family and become the independent girl boss of your dreams.
I see.
For a tiny fee of $1,200, you two
What?
can enroll in our courses and start feeding today. Join us and flourish, the Great Mother.
This really is like real life.
What is this?
God damn, $1,200? Coño.
Wow. Thanks much for that threatening and oddly fleshy letter. Seriously, this thing is meaty.
You turn off the radio. Yuck. Didn't you mail in a fan letter? I wouldn't call myself a fan. Heck, I've never even heard of the guy. You grimace, glancing out the window as the woods begin thinning out into a clearing. That seems a tad insincere, bothering a fellow you don't even know. The skeletal frame of the radio tower stretches up over the horizon, looming over your destination, Elkhorn Radio Station. Pulling into the radio station's overgrown parking lot, you park between the fading lines. Taro hops up and jumps into her human's arms. Insisting on being carried like the oversized baby she is, you open the car and step outside. You feel the brush of Taro's whiskers against your cheeks, somewhat easing your fears.
Oh dear.
Okay, we'll be fine. It's just a haunted station on a hill. No big deal. You click on the hefty flashlight with a tight grip. You angle the light towards the station, as well as the large metal fence in the front of it. Crap. Forgot the bolt cutters again. I forgot everything, apparently. I forgot the flashlight. I forgot the bolt cutters. This really is me. You turn your attention instead to a large sheet of wood spray painted with crude letters attached to the fence. You read it out loud. Keep out. Trespassers will be murder-lated. I see. Ah, cool. I heard the place glows red on Friday nights, and the on-air sign never burns out. A bunch of silly rumors, if you ask me. Where is everyone? It's already 2 a.m. They should have been here by now. Checking the time, you stuff your phone into your pocket and scan your surroundings with the flashlight. This calls for an investigation. Or I could just shoot them a text. No, not like that. You've got to roll. I left my dice at home. Oh? What am I looking at? Sometimes things require skill and a bit of luck. So to determine how your fate unfolds, you have to roll. You'll be giving a difficulty rating that you have to meet or surpass. The universe will then add a modifier based on your stats. Brains in this case. What? This feels like some kind of forbidden knowledge. Oh, it is. Now try rolling for real. Whoa. Oh. Oh.
Are you even trying?
Wow, that was awful. Don't worry though. If you fail a roll, don't fret. You have a chance to change fate by spending karma. No, let me just call Atlas. What's karma, you ask? Well, whenever you fail a roll, you can expend karma to reroll. You can reroll as many times as you have karma, whether you succeed or fail that roll. But you have to be smart with it. You only get a point of karma when you fail and decide not to reroll. You got it? I'm just sure someone around here gets it. Great. Now tap the button and try to re-rolling the dice. Just tap the button right below the dice. Okay. Oh. Difficulty 9 results 7-2 failure. God damn it. You shine your flashlight all around the empty lot, nothing particularly catching your eye. He's here! He's so cute!
What the heck?
Wait, Atlas?
The one and only. I thought I'd scope out the perimeter before diving right in.
I see. After his dramatic entrance, Atlas shakes out his glossy feathers and flaps his large wings. His antennas twitch as he stands on one leg, poking Taro with one of his hind claws.
So, is this the spirit you mentioned? I kinda expected something, more impressive.
No, Tara's about to scratch your face off. Taro fluffs up, her whiskers standing on end as she hisses.
I am a great and powerful cosmic guardian.
She bites one of Mothman's talons. Ouch, I'm in immense pain. Atlas pulls away, breaking out of Taro's grip. It's not too late to be haunted by something cooler, right? Taro's doing her best. Oh, look at that big, goofy face. Not a thought behind those 3 eyes. You're just jealous you don't have a familiar following you around. Oh, why did he get sad? No, don't make Mothman sad. He's so cute. Damn, if I had to pick, I want a raven familiar. Too bad ravens hate me. Atlas bends down and scoops the flashlight off the ground. Hey, sorry for startling you. Breaking through the greenery, a single blue flame casts an eerie light over a large, imposing demon striding into the clearing. A heavy pair of bolt cutters resting at their hip.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I wish y'all could see my face drop. Oh no, they're hot! Bro, how am I meant to pick? How am I? Look, they're both perfect. I'm assuming they're a dateable character, but they're both perfect. This game is crazy. It's crazy. I assume Atlas spoke of me. How'd you get here so fast? Legs. This is Jamie, the roughest devil around. They're a great listener, bone collector, fist fighter, and artist. Jamie, you should show Ghosty some drawings. No.
Oh, man!
But you're so good.
Who cares?
I suppose I'll scout on ahead, since you seem to be in such capable claws. The feline hovers past the demon, floats through the fence, and disappears into the overgrowth. We should follow suit. Jamie struts towards the chain-link fence, unsheathing the bolt cutters. They snap through the padlock and give a quick thumbs up.
Let the crimes commence.
They're so hot. There's a horrible idea. What if someone gets hurt? You hesitate, stopping just before the gate. Psh, ghosts are practically harmless. I bet this is just some disembodied voice or a possessed microphone. That's crazy. I'm more than just a possessed microphone. I'm big and scary. I mean, just look at me. Don't say anything. Besides, you've got me to protect you. Nah, it's the other way around. Hurry up. The exterior of the radio station is tagged with fading graffiti and plastered with condemnation warning posters. Jamie turns the handle to the front door and it easily clicks open. Creepy. Looking through the doorway, the dark interior of the station seems impossibly clean compared to the outside. The waiting room is seemingly suspended in time, only faded from months of neglect, maybe years. You shuffle in line behind Jamie as you examine the lobby. Stopping a moment, you realize that you're the only one with a flashlight. All of you can see in the dark? Indeed, my eyes can pierce any darkness. They can pierce me. I actually rely on my capitate antenna. With these big old eyes, my vision's super sensitive to light. Okay, it's not seeing, but more like smelling.
You have got to be joking.
Atlas, can you go a day without mentioning your insectoid parts? I don't mind, really. You twirl the flashlight in your hand, nearly dropping it in the process. Wandering around, Atlas tries the nearest door. After finding it locked, he shuffles over to the recording studio window and presses his face against the glass. Jamie kicks one of the trash cans over. Dozens of lime green soda cans come clanging out, scattering across the floor. For an unlocked haunted house, it is surprisingly untouched. I almost feel bad trashing the place. Where do you think we'll find the ghost? Well, it's right here. You tune into the ghost frequency, right? I sure did. Atlas gives a reassuring nod.
There's no feathers off my back.
It's fine if he didn't. I'll catch you up. So the show was basically this radio host, Madhouse Mike, reading ghost stories and urban myths off a script. It was all super cheesy and I loved it. I don't understand why. Anyways, he's the ghost we're looking for. Madhouse was an expert on the supernatural, so I'm certain he'll know something about your curse. Mike is playing a character, Atlas, who knows what the guy is like off air. Jamie absentmindedly crushes one of the split cans and tosses it back into the trash can. Aren't ghosts usually created from tragedy? He sounds normal enough to me. Atlas gasps.
Oh, I got a story about this one!
It was totally tragic. Madhouse died while advertising for some sketchy drink company. He thought he could bring in more listeners by drinking the entire sample box. That is so insane. It actually worked for like 2 seconds. I mean, really, who trusts a company named Toxic Waste Energy? That's terrible. He drank so much that his skin glowed green and he beefed it from all that radiation. The studio had to shut down and no one alive's been on air since. Do you even hear yourself? This is exactly what Madhouse would have wanted. Hosting a radio show for the rest of eternity? That sounds great.
You have got to be joking.
Turning into a restless ghost is easily the worst case scenario. It's funny, he carried me through those long nights at my old retail job back home. You know, before I got fired after being robbed twice and starting an electrical fire. The dude was a legend for us night owls. You truly are a bringer of bad luck. Damn. Oh, his face. You're a literal devil. So, it's just a rumor? Rumors won't get us anywhere. Let's search the place and gather more information. And risk upsetting the guy when we're about to hop onto his radio show? No way. Upset?
Idiotic.
Atlas, we're trespassers. What do you think about this, Ghosty? Both Jamie and Atlas turn to you, expecting you to settle whatever this is. Jamie's right, we might find something useful, like a vault of haunted treasure or a portal to a ghost dimension. Atlas, think of all the exclusive merch. You could totally ask for an autograph. Oh, lies. You think so? Actually, let's check out the record room. There's gotta be some shiny collector vinyls and tapes in there. The Mothman's eyes sparkle. You know, for research purposes. Jamie brushes past you and opens the door before them, ushering the human to follow. Scratch that. I want the specter dealt with now. Hey, I was wondering, why'd you come with us? I wanted to meet you. An average human moving to Longhope is a major big deal. What makes you say that? Folks around here tend to be occult, undead, or aquatic, which you are not. Nope. Then something had to have brought you here. Jamie's expression darkens, their gaze trailing down before resting upon you. Your throat feels dry as you try to force a response. Well, I've known Atlas since like forever. He helped me unpack. No, something worse. And Jamie, you're being awfully cryptic. Get it? I tend to be. Okay. But let's not jump to conclusions. You've decided Jamie is definitely annoyed with you. You must salvage this. So, you'll be there for Friday's movie night, right? Jamie's eyes light up, the flame atop of their head flickering a warmer blue. Carrying stuffed sweet potatoes, chicken skewers, and jalapeno dip. You picture Jamie wearing a gingham apron and oven mitts, all while carrying a tray of freshly baked snickerdoodles. You cook?
Excellent.
Hard time. I have so many questions. They called me the grill master. Jamie, I need answers. I need you to keep walking. Sure thing, grill master.
Do not say that.
With a grunt, you manage to shove the door open, knocking down a filing cabinet blocking the doorway within the room. Stepping over the cabinet, you gaze around the office. Oh, why is he so sad? The room is completely trashed. Loose papers are scattered across the carpet, green sludge is smeared across the walls, and a bookshelf full of records and trophies are smashed to bits. Oh dear.
Oh, man!
Oh, what kind of monster did this? The Mothman scoops up a handful of shattered records, letting shards fall between his feathers. Now he's sad! These were original copies. Couldn't you just download the digital album? I would never say that. It's not the same. Ghosty 2.0. They are not me. No, it's about the rich, omnidimensional sound. Ignoring Atlas's muttering, Jamie runs their claws across the wall, tracing out the words written in faintly glowing slime. DailyGhostWatch.net. The hell does that mean?
Could this be right?
Sounds like a website. Atlas looks up from the vinyl wreckage, wiping away the tears. It's just some blog that reports some abnormal occurrences. Makes sense. I was actually a mod there for like a month. Ew. Moderation's important. Yeah, you nerds better get snooping. I'll make it quick. Where should I start? Bulletin board, trophy case, maybe the computer? I don't think there's power though. Sneaking around the office, you stop at the desk, resting in one corner. A chunking computer hums with power, and the monitor rests on the desk, a single sticky note slapped to its screen. It reads, "Password death proof," in messy pen strokes. You click on the monitor, which blinks on and flashes a group photo of the studio members before sputtering out again. Clicking on the monitor once more, you click the minimized webpage and are greeted with a ghost hunting forum. Someone seems to have scoured the page, leaving the comments and even arguing with users under the username RadioGhost1. One comment reads, "This guy sounds so cool. I wonder what he was in life." A response under the same username reads, "Great post. Heaven's really missing out, lol." Scrolling down, you see that Radio Ghost 1 been banned for self-advertising. You're about to check the other tab open on the computer, but are cut short as something cold brushes against you. Turning around sharply, you see a human-sized figure crafted out of empty toxic waste cans. It sits in the dusty office chair. What the heck? The figure has a marker hanging open and a smile. Its head built from a half-crushed water jug and paper clips strung together like hair. And name tag clipped on the forehead reads, Debbie! This is seriously creepy. Oh, we rolling. Oh. What? Wait, what was it, a failure? Didn't I get 5? And the difficulty was 4? Ah, dang it. I want to reroll. I got karma. Success, let's go. Let's see here. Boohoo answers bulletin board trophy case. Boohoo answers. You return to the computer to resume checking it out. The other tab left open was a site called Boohoo Answers. Question. Radio Ghost 2. How to banish a ghost. Why would you ever do such a thing? No. Hi, I've got a ghost living in my house and it's going on 8 years. I've tried everything. Psychics, priests, investigators, you name it. He won't leave. Help. Ask him to pay rent, but raise the price each month. It's so stupid. I mean, it would work on me. Paramama says, hang in there, sweet pea. If you need a medium, I accept virtual sessions. I'll share my website if you're in need of extra resources. Good luck. Dude, same. I've got a bloody ghost in my bathroom mirror and she won't stop knocking on the glass. What does she want? This user was last online 725 days ago. Oh, what in the Bloody Mary? Bay says, you'll want to take a red marker and draw 2 touching circles followed by, okay, followed by a long oval connecting the shapes, preferably on the wall. They act as protection boards which will ban any spirit. Didn't work. Also, fuck you. Want to know my secret? Dan 105.1. Garlic bread. I eat like 6 sticks a day and haven't seen a single ghost. You really think it's that easy to exile a vengeful spirit? If it were that easy, I wouldn't be here. You're all frauds. You see that the user has been permanently banned. Atlas stands near the door, scrolling through his phone. Oh, he's so cute. He's got his little fluff. Apparently, the Daily Ghost wrote an article about Elkhorn Station. The Mothman skims over the blog post. Dude, they didn't bother mentioning Mike by name. Does that matter? Mike's just a faceless green poltergeist to these people. See? Literally no face. Atlas holds out his phone, showing off a blurry green mask wearing a hat and a hoodie. It's difficult to make out. Isn't that how the whole Cryptid gig works? I guess you're right. Jamie shrugs and turns away from Atlas, their tail knocking over the small trash can, spilling the contents over the floor. Whoops. Investigation. Oh, we got it! Let's see here. Muffled voices, dead carnations. Muffled voices. You hear a muffled voice and put your ears up against the wall to listen in better. Debbie, quit putting the garbage in with the fan mail. I'm not reading any more scams. There's a long pause before the voice picks up again. Look, I was wondering. It's about my work hours. You see, usually I'm sharper than a wolf bite, but the past decades felt rather dull. I was thinking maybe I could take a break. I'd spend that time reconnecting with the living part of me. There's a drone of silence before you hear a muffled slam and the sound of a can crumpling in someone's grip. What the flip? Let's go. Let's see. Dead Carnation's bulletin board. You look to the corkboard nailed to the wall, taking note of the various pages tacked to the board. Marker mustaches are scribbled over... What the heck is that on the floor? Marker mustaches are scribbled over a single group photo. A man wearing a red hoodie scratched out entirely. A printed out calendar is pinned to the wall, with August 21st circled and labeled doctor's appointment. There's even a coupon for a free case of toxic waste energy tacked to the corkboard. Tearing off the coupon, you bring it to Atlas, hoping for some insight. What's this?
Hold on a sec.
Oh, that's the drink that killed Mike Madhouse. It's that infamous soda brand known for its insane caffeine content. You immediately regret asking, but decide to keep the coupon anyways, just in case. We did it. Let's see here. The carnations. Oh, spilled out of the trash can is a vase of pink and white carnations. A small card clipped to the side. With a frown, you pluck up the card and read, "Here's to 5 years at Elkhorn Radio," and many, many more. Glancing over the card, Atlas scoffs. Oh, that's bad. Let's see here. Following the trail of papers, you stop at the smashed trophy case with the words "Stinks worse than Momo" spray painted in red over the whole thing. It seemed to have held a variety of commemorations and awards celebrating radio entertainment the station had broadcast. You shift through the destruction, only finding the remains of awards to obscure bands and talk shows like Shark Infinity, Tiny Red Panda, and DJ Bean Angel. What the fuck are these names? Nothing about Madhouse, though. Looks like Mike's really taking this personally. Dude, Shark Infinity recorded here? He's so cute. Failure. We can't have that. No failure. Only success. Oh. No failure. Well, I guess we don't have to investigate anymore. Alright, nerds. We gotta go. Jamie gestures to the door, their tail flicking impatiently. Fine. There's no way I can salvage this. Atlas begrudgingly leaves the remains of shattered vinyls behind. Oh. Atlas briskly marches ahead. You walk like a pigeon! I can just imagine it. Following Atlas' voice, you and Jamie turn the corner and stop abruptly. He's fiddling with the doorknob. It's totally jammed. Atlas is cut short as a hand shoots out from the door, grabbing at the moth's neck fluff. It stops, confused, and slinks back behind the door. What the heck? Guess I scared him off? The door suddenly vanishes, leaving Atlas tumbling into the studio room.
Well, well, well.
What the fuck?
What took you so long? You all three totally left me hanging. Dead air is a career killer in this line of work. You could have at least rescheduled with my producer.
He's here! You mean the jug-headed abomination back in the office? Oh, so you met old Debbie. Not much of a talker. Bro, that's a good laugh. A fucking Joker laugh. Suddenly blinking into view, Mike appears in his full ghoulish glory. You're really real. Of course I'm real. You think I host a radio show just for kicks? I've been waiting for a special guest slot for ages. Oh my gosh, Mike Madhouse! Atlas takes a sharp breath, absolutely starstruck at the sight of his hero, a real urban legend. He's so cute! He's shaking!
Oh boy, I'm a huge fan!
Grr. Atlas looks up at Jamie, who's blankly staring at Madhouse, a wild look in their eyes. Jamie? Don't. We're here to join you on tonight's show and ask you some questions. I don't think it'd be a good idea. But why? Madhouse pauses. To turn down such big fans. Bro, I see. He looks so proud of himself for that. Except you, the one with the ram horns. I don't deal with devils. Oh! Bold choice of words for a dead man. You're a fire hazard. Sorry, Jamie. I understand. Weak-willed spirits tend to fall faint around me. Atlas does a giddy fist pump to himself and stands up straight. Oh.
Booyah!
Sweet. Yes, this is business. I am a serious business boy. Evening, ghosts and ghouls. We're back live at Elkhorn Radio, located just off Route 101 for those just tuning in. I'm your ghastly host, Madhouse Mike, and welcome to the Witching Hour. We've got a special treat tonight. Guests from the realm of the living. Why don't you introduce yourselves? Mike makes a nod, cueing the two in. Lex, if you're listening, you owe me 20 bucks! Dude, that was not the time. You whispered to the Mothman, shooting him a glare. I'm Ghosty and this is Atlas. We're both big fans.
Whoa.
Whoa, you've got guts moving to a town full of cryptids. I guess so? Were you scared? A little, but I know I'll be okay with my cosmic guardian around. A what? My ghost cat, Taro. She's meant to protect me, but she tends to do her own thing. Where is Taro anyway? Sounds like you've got a real affinity for spirits. And a knack for trouble. You elbow Atlas and the two of you exchange cheeky smiles. Then I suppose trouble here is the one and only Mothman. Prophet of the Silver Bridge, bringer of disaster. So what's it like being an omen of destruction? No, that'd be my dad. I'm just a Mothman, not the Mothman. I can't really control my visions either. Damn, I was simping for his dad. Oh, dang it. Bro, can you blame me? That was a DILF right there. I was simping for his dad this whole time. But he's so cute. Atlas is adorable. I'm just here helping out a cursed friendo. You can see the future? Hell yeah. Give us a prophecy, Mothman. Atlas looks a little frazzled, his eyes darting which way. They're so cute. Like on the spot? I wanted to talk about Ghosty's curse. It's okay, just go with the flow. What's in my future? Okay, sure. Yeah, I can try. Closing his eyes, the moth folds his wings and tilts his head to one side, as if he's trying to listen in on something. Nope, never mind. I can't do this. Why not? I guess ghosts are just too dang hard to read. Oh, he saw something in him. Like, can we move on to the next bit?
Yawn.
Seriously? Sorry, man. It was worth a shot. You feel a little underwhelmed. What about my future? Ghosty, you're gonna oversleep and wake up with a headache. That's so crazy. Because that's literally me. Hi, Alan. Welcome in. That's literally me. Oh, man. You're definitely underwhelmed. Any tips on how to set these things into motion? How am I supposed to know? Fate is stupid and impossible to figure out. Wow, real inspiring stuff, little dude. Mike waves his hand around, shaking his head with a smile. I say we move on to our next segment. How about some episodic callbacks? It should be a total breeze for such big fans. Yep, I'm a real mega fan here. Episode 15. Which undead horror did we interview on the show? A vampire, probably. You sit there quietly, shuffling your feet and tapping the counter, unsure what to say. I don't know. I'm my mom. Some sort of spooky spaghetti. My mom? A ghost cat. I'm gonna say it. Bloody bones! The Mothman throws a wing up in the air, exclaiming the answer. Holding your arms across your chest, you sink into their chair with a scowl. Perfect! This is a spicy one. In episode 26, who was Bigfoot's secret lover? It's on the tip of my tongue. Frogman the Squonk. Bigfoot number 2. The Squonk? The Goat Man. Wow. You know what, Bigfoot? Hell yeah. Not bad, though you really ought to give your friend here a chance. Mike snickers. I'm a little unprepared here. Right. I'm getting ahead of myself. In season 1's finale, what news broke that night? I moved to Lung Hope. Bigfoot and Goatman got married. I'm pretty sure you died. Atlas gently taps you on the foot with a talon and whispers to you before you can answer. There was an alien abduction. It was aliens. Oh yeah? Just how many episodes of my show aired on the radio? Atlas whispers to you in a hushed voice. 32. The 32! Correct. Madhouse smiles, falters. Next question. What did I have for breakfast? Bro, what the flip? You look at Atlas for an answer, but he doesn't respond. I don't know. The ghost is absolutely thrilled by Atlas's answer. Bro, how is he supposed to know that? How's everything turning green? Any real listener would know I skip breakfast. That's totally unfair. Oh yeah? Hey Atlas, who sponsored season 2's recap episode? Atlas shrugs. No, leave the little guy alone. Leave him alone! He's just a little guy. I skipped the ad breaks. No! It's fine, Atlas. I skip them too. Toxic waste energy. It was toxic waste. But good try. We're cutting to commercial. He points to Atlas. You. Me? You'll be helping me out here. Wow, okay. Now you all know that personally I love toxic waste. In fact, I drank so much that my skin turned green. Ha! But I can recognize my own biases, so don't just take my word for it. Atlas, pal, why don't you try out their newest flavor, Beyond the Grave? A can of toxic waste suddenly appears in the Mothman's grasp, as though he had always been holding it. Atlas grips the can in his claws and cracks it open, letting the green foam trail down his feathers. What the heck? Shy, I'm finally playing it! Yo, Shy recommended this game to me. It's so good! It's so good! I'm having so much fun. I didn't know it came out. This is like chapter 0. This is, I think, just the first one that they had available. I don't know if any other chapters came out. Yeah, sure. But didn't this lukewarm soda literally kill you? Also, look at the Mothman. His name is Atlas. Hey, he's so cute. He's adorable. You can't see it, but I'm giving him head pats. Just drink it. He takes a sip. Oh! Oh no. The moth drops like a rock. Atlas might help me for real, for real. It's so based. So unbelievably based. So what do you think? I'm sure we're all dying to know. Suddenly, Atlas perks back up and wipes away the green liquid trailing from his mouth. Oh no, what happened? Wowzers, I feel like my skeleton could jump out and dance a jig. Seriously, Beyond the Grave will knock your socks off. It sounds like he's reading from an ad script. You jump up from your seat. Wait, what's going on? What did you do to Atlas? Chillax, it's only temporary, assuming you can get through this next segment. It's time for my favorite game, Fake or Folklore. Can I just say, I really enjoy our time spent. Oh. Anyway, that's crazy. Cut me off. How don't you explain the rules, Flyboy? Atlas jitters unnaturally, his antenna twitching as he speaks. Sure thing, Maddie. The rules are easy. Mike here will describe a cryptid, and you have to guess what it is. If you get it wrong, you'll suffer a tiny penalty. If you're alive by the end, you win. A penalty? I'm guessing you'll kill me if I refuse to play? I snuck away from work to see this. Have fun. Let me know how it goes. Thank you for sneaking in. I can't speak. I forgot how to say words. Thank you for being here. Good luck at work. No way, I'll just be keeping Atlas as collateral, so by all means leave your precious Mothman behind. I could use a co-host. No, he comes back with me. Fine. I'll play your stupid game. You plop back down in the cushioned office chair and fold your arms. Oh no. Now's your chance to really let your knowledge shine. It's so Jova for me. I'm gonna do this horribly. Couldn't have said it better myself, Flyboy. Now let's get started with some fake or folklore. Question 1. Sighted in 1971, the Missouri monster Momo is known to scare attackers off with what? It stinks? Because somebody said that they smelled worse than Momo? So is it that? Don't they smell really bad? I think they stave people off with their stench. That's certainly an answer. Come on, are you even trying? You're completely right. I've gone softer than a marshmallow. Question 2. Old Ephraim, a cryptid found terrorizing Long Canyon in 1923, was what creature? A big bear? What? Actually, I have no idea. A lost gray. Oh no. Why is the big like that? A Bigfoot? Wasn't he a Bigfoot? How daring! Madhouse gestures to Alice, who's shaking like a rag doll. Oh, I got that one wrong. The correct answer was a big bear. You flinch from a sudden jolt of pain aching through your body. I'm dead. Irk. Ow. It'll only get harder from here. In fact, every question you get wrong will slightly increase the vitality we sap from you. Sorry, rules are rules. I feel like I should probably save by now. Should have saved before I answered the first question. You're making up the rules. Someone's gotta make them. Next question. Oh, now this is a good one. Question 3. The Rochester Giant, sighted in 1965, crushed the hood of whose car? How am I supposed to know that? Harold. I believe the answer is Harold. Harold sounds about right. That's like a normal name. You totally fell for it. The Rochester Giant doesn't exist. Oh. Blech. Wrong, but Maddie, you totally cheated. So what? Suddenly you're hit with a gut punch this time, keeling over from an invisible force stabbing into your stomach. Dude, this game's supposed to be fun. It's fun for me. I think we have time for one last question as an encore to the folks at home. We're gonna win! Mike leans into his microphone, lowering his voice to a low growl. You know what happens to cheaters? We never made a rule for that. We're free to leave. I don't know. We're free to leave? Of course. Well, son, I'm out of here. Why don't I hand over my wallet while I'm at it? I make the rules. It's my show. My rules, my game. The ghost suddenly blinks out only to reappear behind Atlas.
You're just another fake fan.
Oh no. In a flash, Mike melds with Atlas, and the two form a large, scarier creature.
Don't you know who I am?
What the flip? Brother, I have 3 health.
I'm a goddamn urban legend, and I'm done wasting my eternity in this place. Don't I deserve to be free?
Dude. Leave Atlas alone!
Somehow, even in death, I'm still working. All night, every day, yeah, all the time, forever. Well, I'm done with liars, fakers, and those goddamn ghost hunters. None of them ever cared about the real me. I quit! No more graveyard shifts, no more management, and no more fake fans.
The pair looks down at their hands and wiggles each finger.
Do you know what happens to fake fans?
The cryptid laughs, taking a wobbly step forward.
I get their souls.
Atlas staggers forward and swipes his talons through the air, narrowly missing you. You roll off your chair onto the floor, and without realizing it, you sprint for the door in an effort to simply stay alive. Atlas, what about our Friday movie night? Atlas can't hear you. We were gonna watch the extended edition of that one fantasy trilogy with director's commentary. The Mothman goes rigid and his antenna flick forward. And subtitles. Oh! You fumble with the doorknob trying to get it open. Atlas' left leg jerks to one side, almost toppling the Mothman over. He takes another step but trips over nothing, like 2 drivers fighting for the same steering wheel. Are you crazy? We can't just combine cryptids. The Radio Man moth sounds fucking stupid. Jamie, help! The Jersey Devil clambers into the room, confused. They look around only to watch the possessed Mothman jerk and jitter towards the duo, muttering and clawing at his own feathers.
What?
Did Atlas get the alert? That's the first thing you noticed? This is unforgivable. Oh, not used to being the armrest, huh, shorty? This isn't a contest. You're right. Feelers don't count. I think now it's time to fight. But that'll hurt him. Oh, so now you care? Gosh, Ghosty, I thought you were supposed to protect me. Oh no! Huh? Let's make this quick. What the hell is happening? Madlass laughs in your face. It opens up by chucking an oversized stereo speaker with supernatural force. Oh no, we gotta roll. I only have 1 karma. Oh, it was a success. Jamie barely steps out of the way. Are you two even trying? Madlass furiously swipes his claws at the demon, who narrowly dodges the attack. Ghosty, I need direction! What do I even do? Choose a skill in the top left corner. Click it. Top left corner. What? Oh. Oh. The skull cracker. Cool, cool. Something cool might happen, maybe. Healing wave. Sure, let the DPS be the healer as well. Good game design. Oh, that would be good. I need healing. Should be the target of this move. Me. Oh no. Yeah, I guess I was a failure. Now what? Great, let me explain the basics. Shit. Where do I even start? You, let's see, damage, base damage. Then you, stimulate the action and modify stamina. My brain hurts. It's okay, take your time. Oh no. I can't do this. If I heard the Atlas, he would cry and I would never forgive myself. Oh. Atlas, help! Not my problem. No, I'm not explaining shit. Shut up and fight me. Please. Okay. Seems Atlas' innate desire to overshare is more powerful than any supernatural force based. What do you need to know? The stats and what they mean, move description and effects, stamina, exhaustion, and recovery. I guess we can go one at a time. Stick stats. Brawn, brains, guts, hustle, charm, and occult. Brawn is your physical strength. It's typically used as a bonus and modifier for physical attacking moves. Brains is the sum of your mental strength. Okay. I think I get it. Physical constitution. Resisting poison, illness. Hustle. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading it, y'all. I mean, I feel like I got it. I don't have to go through all of these. I get it, I get it. Okay. I think that's everything. Hey, Jamie, it's okay. Oh. Oh. Jamie is totally fired up. The spark of determination gleaming in their wild eyes. It inspires you too. Maybe things will work out. Maybe you can do this. We can do this. Let's save Atlas. Let me save before I totally trust myself. Atlas freaks out. I need a breather. Jamie closes her eyes and the flame between their horns casts a cool light over their allies, mending some of their wounds. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Jamie. It's time to fight. Okay. What do I have? Brown. Oh. Wow. This game is so cool. How much? I have a -1 chart. Why would they do this to me? Also, how do I back out? I'll go back. There we go. Deals heavy damage. Costs 3 stamina. Costs 1 stamina. Deals medium piercing damage and lowers target guts. Jamie also takes 50% recoil. Can do this one. Where is it? This one. Let's roll. Coño. Let's go. Jamie headbutts Madlass with the precision roughness. Let's go. Took 5 damage. Jamie takes 2 recoil damage. That's okay. It's time to fight. Fight, 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 fight. Slightly raises target's POW mod and regains health when used on a single target. It takes 2 stamina. Focus. Oh, raises karma by 2? I kind of love this. Wait, let's focus real quick. Okay. Brother!
Oh dear.
Chelsea tries to think as hard as she can, but is worn out in the process. I think I broke my brain. Don't worry, I can take things from here. Oh, that's good. Madhouse looks at Jamie and wildly slashes his claws through the air. Oh, Dios mío. Jamie winces as they take 2 damage. It's time to fight. It's so Jova. Move works, but Jamie takes 100% recoil. I don't think you can do this one. Oh, that one costs 3 stamina. Everyone. Please, please. Okay. God damn it. It's time to fight. They have just 1 energy left or 1 stamina. I'll do this. Oh, thank God. Ghosty successfully bashes Madhouse with a thwack. Takes 3 damage. Let's go. Okay, Jamie regained stamina, so... I don't like the failure option for this. We have 2 karma, so maybe this is fine. Puñeta. Oh, thank God.
You're simply outmatched.
Let's go! 6 damage. Madhouse looks at Jamie and wildly slashes. Oh no. Please, please. No. Jamie comes out mostly unscathed, taking 1 damage. Damn. I'll use this one. Let's go! We got it to 7. Oh, I can see their stats here. Okay. I'll do this. Yes!
Let's end this quickly.
Just two little health points left. It's Jova for you. We're getting Atlas back, our boy. Let's bash his head open. God damn it. No, I don't want to waste the karma thing there. I should have focused. Yes. Oh God, their health. Yes.
Repent in hell.
Dead. Let's go. You loser thought you could defeat me. What a joke. You're looking at the next Mothman, baby. Yeah, not a Mothman, but the Mothman. No more patronizing stares or shifty glances. Just sheer, crystalline terror. I'm a legend. I'm a demon. I'm a... Oh. The little guy is back. It pops back to normal. I'm a little lightheaded.
Know your place.
Ooh. God damn, Daryl. The door to the studio buckles, splitting open as a monstrous Taro bursts into the room. With a triumphant meow, she knocks Atlas to the ground. Sprawled out on the floor, all battered and dazed, Atlas hacks up a mouthful of toxic waste. Daryl, what the hell? Atlas, are you okay? Atlas gives you a weak thumbs up. Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry for scaring you. Helping Atlas to his feet, you keep an arm around him as you nervously glance around towards Madhouse. Mike, you coward! Grasping at the air, the Jersey Devil exhales a gout of blue flame as they throw punches at nothing. Do you honestly think that'll work? Oh, throwing another punch, Jamie winces as it actually strikes Madhouse's open palm.
Oh.
Coward. The ghost blinks back into view with a giddy laugh and a smile.
What?
Jamie yanks their hand away, but it's too late. Madhouse has coiled his fist around their arm. Didn't I tell you? Jamie doesn't care. They swing at their head and slam their skull against the ghost's face, leaving Madhouse sputtering. I don't deal with... Throwing their other fist, Jamie punches their arm through Madhouse's chest. Let me finish! They're both stuck. Jamie can't move their arms. Jamie bites and kicks, but to no avail. They're tangled in an intangible mess. Way to go and ruin the moment, bonehead. Madhouse tightens his grip around the devil. You wouldn't dare. What? I've never possessed a demon before. Your soul would be incinerated.
Yawn.
So what? I'll manage. Either way, it's a win-win. Oh no, Madhouse's jaw suddenly unhinges. A curled horn jutting out the side of his head. He claps a hand over his face and stifles a cry, his ghastly form flickering in the iridescent lights. I told you it wouldn't work. Jamie acts fast, taking this moment to finally tear their hand out of Madhouse's chest while he writhes, shaking ectoplasm of their claws. Hi, Nucho. Madhouse gets an encore. You look to Jamie nervously. Oh, I see. Thank you for claiming your daily cookie, Nucho. Hello. Oh my god. Kinesis. Lord dump. Deals piercing damage and significantly delays target attack. Move works, but everyone's stamina is set to 0. Bro. What's this one? Kinesis. Deals heavy damage and lowers target's brains. Atlas takes 30% recoil. Pump up. Jamie gains +1 stamina and both their occult and brawn are raised. Okay. Damn, go see spicing things up. Used to say thank you for collecting your daily cookie. Now she says claim. I see. Taro, what do you do? Pounce deals medium damage to target when Taro is at 5 health or lower. Deals heavy damage. Ah, I see. Tuna Defender. Taro intercepts all incoming attacks and slightly raises her defense. Taro maintains stat changes until she uses a different move. Okay. I think I'm still gonna go with Jamie's Skullcracker. God damn it.
Forgive me.
Oh, I need to heal badly. Who did I use to heal? Can Taro heal? Oh god.
Get him!
Bro, he's at 60 health. Also, let me save. Oh no, Atlas. Oh. It's fine. Oh my god, it was not fine. I should have rerolled. Reroll. Oh. He's still gonna take damage. Healing wave, okay. Everyone. Yes.
You're simply outmatched.
Yippee. Oh, Jamie's busted.
Gotcha.
Oh. Bash. Okay. Heck yeah. What do you mean? His difficulty is raised by 1. Yes. A toxic haze falls over the party, but Taro takes a run of the poison. She's hit with 3 damage. Atlas coughs up in her ectoplasm. It costs 4 stamina. Let me do this. Yippee! Atlas jerks to one side and his red eyes flicker to a hazy green. He reaches towards the demon and speaks. Maddie, I'm hurt you turn on us like that. I know you're struggling, but we're like your biggest fans. Can't we talk about this over some drinks? Let's kiss and make up. You can autograph my shirt. I don't know you. Lunging at the Mothman, Madhouse is struck down by a crushing supernatural force. Madhouse grasps at his chest and wheezes. What the hell? Atlas staggers back and shakes his head. Oh. What the hell? Ooh, I need a healing wave. I wanted to believe you loved it here, working your dream job, but I know that was a total lie. Get over yourself. You don't know me. I know you're on the road to eradication. A crooked grin peels over the demon's face as he giggles to himself. You saw my future back there, didn't you? Huh? No, I can't. I didn't. You're one shitty liar. If you keep this up, you're going to die. Like, die. No one cares. Oh. Madhouse cackles. Oh, why? Why? Just why? Okay, so Terrell is like the protector, I see. Well, we're dead. Oh my god. I don't have any fucking... Oh, I have one karma. Okay. Everyone. Oh, let's go.
Repent in hell!
Oh, I'm calm now. How much did it take? How much salmon did it take? It took a lot of salmon, never mind. I'm gonna do pump up. Never mind, I'm not gonna use karma for that. Unless things of ways to get Jamie excited, but can't come up with anything good. Go beat them up or whatever you do. The effort is there. Thank you, friend. You try getting a grip on the situation. It's a lot to process. Let me raise Terrell's defense. What was this one? Oh, this one would be good. But I want to do this. Please. God damn it. Let's go. A toxic haze. Oh, this is the same thing. I keep reading it. That's nothing. Terrell is a tank. Oh. Bro, again? Stop. Atlas daydreams about having a raven familiar. That's nice, sweetie. Please. Please. Oh. Are you even listening to me? The demon's chest aches. Hearing these words makes his head spin and his blood boil. A small part of Madhouse wants to cry. I can't give up. Oh. Thank God. Oh, Jamie's got full stamina, yeah. Yes. I'm gonna do a healing wave. It should be Terrell, but I kind of want to do it for everybody. No, I do Terrell. Yippee! It's your turn again. Yeah, I do not want to fail the lore dump and have my stamina down to 0. Yes.
Gotcha.
Yippee! Let's go, Terrell the tank. No need to fear, Terrell is here. Let's go. Oh my God. Perfect. I wouldn't mind doing this one. God damn it. Why does that one never work? How about shoot tarot? I can do this one. I'll pounce. Yeah, I'll pounce. I want to keep doing damage.
Pounce!
Good tarot. 7 damage, nice. Skull cracker. Yes! Bro, this game is so fun. What the heck? This is super fun. Eat this, Ghosty, huh? Mike scoops up a hefty effects rack off the floor and slams it against the wall, sparks showering from the electrical carnage. No, don't hurt Ghosty. Atlas wants to stop the attack. Do you let him? No. Oh no. I don't want him to die or anything. I don't know how bad the attack is gonna be. Ghosty scrambles out of the way, ducking behind the desk. Madhouse cackles. Oh, nobody took damage from that. Please, healing wave. It should be, yeah, Jamie. Oh, no. Please. It's Jova though. It's literally Jova. He's only got 2 health. Goodbye, Madhouse. Yay. Damn, I was close to S tier. God damn it. You've unlocked some new dice. Yay. That's cool. Future updates will include more in-depth explanations on the difference between dice sets. Oh, nice. Let's go! Bro, Taro looks like a tank. Guess that's a wrap, folks. The ghost form flickers. Madhouse crumbling to the floor in an ectoplasmic heap. Let me finish this. Jamie steps forward, a fire roaring in their eyes. No, I still have questions. You take hold of Jamie's arm, trying to hold him back. Is that all you really care about? You're all so clueless. Snapping up, Mike musters up the last bit of strength he has and latches onto you. You're coming with me. Oh, I'm blinded. Stirring awake, you blink spots from your vision, feeling oddly light. What is this place? You furrow your eyebrows and shield your face away from the pale white light. You glance down and see a harsh outline below. Oh! It's Madhouse with a stunned look on his face and a firm grip on your ankle holding you in place. Let go of me. No. You'll disappear. Isn't that the point? You want me gone? You kick and squirm, trying to break out of the specter's grasp. Also, why do I look like that? What? Hold on. Wait, just chillax for a second. Reeling you in like a kite on a string, Madhouse finally lets you go and quickly looks away. Oh! It's my soul! Look, it's no big deal. I just dragged your soul out of your body and set you adrift in the void. Why would you do such a thing? You mean I'm dead? Yeesh, it sounds a lot worse when you put it that way. Where are we? Drifting in the doorway between the spirit and material world. I usually wake up here if I pass out on my desk for too long. Now give me your soul. You little freaky ass fucking... Look at him with his tongue out. No, you give me your soul. Nah. Why'd you drag me in here? What do you want from me? I need you as a vessel to escape. Don't you feel bad for me? Come on, you've seen movies. You know how this ends. I can tell you whatever you want. What's this about a pesky curse? Punch him? Punch off his hat and his afterlife with your fist. End his afterlife with your fist! You ball up your fist and awkwardly shift your weight as you glide through the air. Got his ass! Squeezing your eyes shut, you throw your fist forward and it connects. Yowk!
Oh, you're an asshole!
Ow, my nose. How'd you even touch me? Well, I'm a ghost now, dude. Mike brings a hand to his face, feeling the empty space where a nose should be.
You dragged me into this hell dimension, and newsflash, we're both ghosts!
You throw your arms over your head, gesturing around the empty vacuum of space.
Of course I feel bad for you, Mike. You didn't deserve to die, let alone become a monster, but now you're totally acting like one.
Mike is stunned, unsure of what to say.
So, if you're gonna eat my soul, you might as well do it already.
Gladly.
But I don't think you will. Hello? The phantom backs off. You're right. I can't do this. Why not? I don't want to hurt you. I shouldn't have put any of you through this. I just don't know what else to do. I want to escape, but what if I up and disappear? All I have is this job. I can't remember my old life. I can't even remember my old face. Mike tips his hat down, covering his eyes. Damn it. You're not going to disappear. Tell that to the other defunct nobodies out there. If you really want a fresh start, you could start a podcast. It's like a radio show you carry in your pocket. On your cell phone? Mike perks up, a slightly twinkle in his dead eyes. You go to take out your phone only to realize it's back in the material world. I'll show you later. Even if you're a jerk. If it means anything, I think you're worth more than this crusty old station. Oh, Mike hesitates a moment before throwing his arms around you, giving you a big hug.
Thanks for not giving up on me.
Oh, you don't have to be the Elkhorn Station poltergeist. Not anymore. Not if it makes you miserable. Oh, he's crying. Get out of here.
This is all your fault.
How's it my fault?
You knew bringing a human here was dangerous.
Says the ghost gobbling demon.
Ah, right. Toto, where the hell were you?
Who cares? I was there to protect my human, and that's what matters.
You did the bare minimum.
Bite your tongue.
I knew everything would work out.
Stop lying to yourself, Atlas.
But I really can't see the future.
Then prove it, Mothball.
Shush, the ghostie is waking up. Oh, I feel terrible. Thank goodness you're okay. Taro leaps into your arms, nuzzling against your neck, and purrs. Aww. That's my human. More importantly, that loathsome ghost is gone. Jamie lets out a sigh of relief. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. You don't respond, a lump forming in the back of your throat. Trailing behind the group, you stare down at the ground, listening to the cold gravel crunching underneath your shoes. Slowing to a stop, the group reaches the car, watching as you dig around in your pocket and pull out a set of car keys. The crew takes one last look back at the abandoned station. You watch as cracks and vines climb up its walls, the radio tower starting to rust over as the gleaming red beacon at the top flickers, then blinks out. Is something wrong? You look distressed. Jamie places a clawed hand on your shoulder. Oh yeah, it's cool. Don't worry about me. Do you mind if we catch a ride with you? My hooves are killing me. And can we crash at your place? I'd rather not risk waking my housemate Gus at this hour. We don't mind, the more the meowier. Don't just answer for me. Well, I figured you could use the company. I do love sleepovers. Fine, not like I have a choice here. What's wrong? Is it the Gus thing? He's a sweet guy once you get past the shitting. No, I don't know how to feel. I didn't get any answers about the stupid curse. I nearly died, and now my one source of information is gone. Good information anyway. I'm a great source of information. Every rumor holds a speck of truth. Like eating spiders in your sleep. Why would you remind me of that, Atlas? God damn it, Atlas. Alice, that rumor was debunked. I need you to know this. Oh, thank you, Jamie. I didn't know it was debunked. Oh, thank God. For real, though, are you guys okay? I'm great. Tired. I'll be okay. Just really sick of the color green. Boy, I hear ya. But it was kind of cool being the tall one for a second there. You and Jamie exchange worried glances. Nah, I still prefer you pint size. Yeah, let's never do that again. Don't worry, little guy. I'm sure you look cool. Piling into the car, you flick on the headlights and turn the key, pulling out of the parking lot away from the abandoned radio station. Trailing through the woods, you click on the radio back to channel 103.1. Your heart sinks as all you hear is static drowning out the hum of the car's engine. The show's really over. 103.1 is nothing but dead air on the radio waves. Taking a deep breath, you finally muster up the courage to change the channel, flipping back to a generic oldie station. Looking over your shoulder, you see Jamie resting their head against the car window, already dozing off. Though one sharp turn would send their horns through the glass. At least Taro looks adorable, all curled up in Jamie's arms. Your cell phone chimes in the cup holder of the car, and much to your dismay, it's a phone call. The number is a garbled mess of words and numbers. Even the screen is glitching out. Hey, what phone calls? No, Valen. Yes. Oh, the phone in your grasp shudders. The screen glitching out as a massive green ooze squeezes itself out through the dock connectors. With a wet splat, the slime ball picks itself up and forms a small glowing orb. Mike. What the heck? Hey. Hang up! I'm finally free! Sure, I lost a few limbs, but I'm free. You're seriously camping out in my phone? I thought you died. Bingo. No way am I beefing it yet. Got a ton of life left in me. How? Tying yourself to a person takes a lot of negative energy, so I figured, why not try a smartphone instead? This thing's jam-packed with bad vibes. But you can't just leave, you're the Elkhorn radio ghost. Not anymore. You. Fucking ghosty. It looks so funny. A gout of steam curls from Jamie's jaws. He rising off the awakened demon, their wild eyes lock onto the glowing green orb, who squeaks out in fear. Wretched specter, you dare to show your face after what you've done. Jamie? Jamie, be cool. Remember what we practiced? Be cool. Hiya, bonehead. It's Jova. Jamie throws her clawed hand forward, slashing at Mike, who bounces around the passenger seat. Punching a ghost while he's down, huh? Typical demon. The ghost darts around the car, taunting the demon while frantically dodging Jamie's cloth wipes. Ghosty, eyes on the road. I'm trying. I'm going to devour your soul. Watch out. Watch me out. Oh my god. Coming up fast, a hulking figure stands wide-eyed on the road, staring blankly at the car racing towards them. Atlas frantically grabs at the wheel. Ah! The car skids forward, squealing as you slam on the brakes. Crunch. Well, the shock of your harsh brake hits you. Your senses begin flooding back all at once. With each newly regained sensation, you fear the worst. You expect the smell of smoke filling the car, feel an airbag smothering your face, or taste the tang of blood in your mouth. Luckily, none of that's the case. The car and the passenger within are mostly unharmed, save for some mental scarring. Jamie and Atlas attempt to regain their composure while Terrell's shocked expression tells you she probably has 8 lives now. You gaze out the windshield, which dawns a crack across its face. Your vehicle is stopped in the middle of the road, and before you stands a big, scary dog. Terrell squeezes herself under the car seat, cowering. Oh gosh, oh geez. Atlas unbuckles, kicks the side door open, and scrambles out of the car. Is that his roommate? Is everyone okay? I'm hanging in there. Not you. Atlas tries swatting Mike away like a pesky mosquito, but the ghost is unfazed as Atlas' fluffy hands passes clean through him. Ouch. I'm glad you guys are alright. The towering demon emerges from your car and glares down at the glowing green orb. They frown only to let out an exasperated sigh. Our battle will have to wait. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Mike blips back into your phone. Please, keep that horrible hairy monster away from me. Not a problem. We'll just apologize, offer the big guy a ride home, and boom, we're in the clear. Let's just bail. Not happening. Everyone knows you can't outrun a werewolf. I wasn't worried about that. The Mothman glances around and picks up the largest stick he can find. Do you have a death wish? Oh. Don't worry, Jamie. I've got the reflexes of a housefly.
Idiotic.
Okay, Mothman. Atlas turns away from Jamie and immediately begins to poke the heaping pile of fur with the stick. I love how my character just backed away slowly. Hey, buddy. Are you alright down there? I'm just gonna stand over there, away from whatever you're doing. Moonlight pours through the thick tree line, a silvery light casts over the large beast fallen in the dirt. As Atlas pokes the beast, he begins to stir, his thick claws scraping through the earth with flexing muscles. Goddamn, you. The werewolf picks himself off the ground, rips the stick out of Atlas's grasp, and snaps it in half.
You hit me
Ooh.
with your car.
You know, accidents happen. The werewolf roars, his voice a jumbled snarl mixed with the bellow of a man. No. Oh, shit. This werewolf is howling mad. Arching his back, the werewolf winces as his bones snap back into place, regaining 12 HP. Oh. Where's Tor? Oh. I think our little kitty doesn't want to fight him. A little bit scared. Damn, but our cow was so OP though. Yay. Oh. It's not a full moon. Atlas stammers, his feathers standing on end. You were supposed to babysit. Huh? The wolfman roars, his wild eyes glaring down at the little Mothman. Remember? Wait, August? I knew this was his roommate.
I get home. June's fast asleep, and you're nowhere to be found.
Oh. August paces back and forth, eyeing the Mothman like a beast ready to strike.
Yet when I follow my nose, I find you're out here partying with your friends.
Ooh, Atlas is in trouble. You know him? Yes, this is August, my favorite housemate and best friend. Who would never maul me over a scheduling slip-up, right? Housemate? You're a pest! Hey! Jamie bristles with anger, the flame atop their head shooting off sparks. I know you didn't mean that. What he said. Let's all just pump the brakes. Unlike when you hit me with your car. Damn. Ghosty takes 10 emotional damage. Emotional damage. Don't take this out on Ghosty. You're the one standing in the middle of the road. Roar! See? This is the problem. I try to have an honest dialogue and you yell at me. You're a slacker. You never do what you're told. And the one time that I asked you to sit your ass down for the evening, you leave. Yeah, once Hazel got home from work. August looks like he's about to explode. I baked the macaroni casserole like you asked. Did you turn off the oven? God damn. This is going nowhere. Jamie clears their throat and slides the Mothman behind them. What Atlas was trying to say is that he's very sorry. I'm gonna tear your feelers off. I know he can be a hassle, but thanks for giving Atlas a safe place to stay. Jamie places a gentle hand on the wolfman's shoulder. What is going on? Tearing his arm away, August snaps at Jamie, trying to bite them as they yank their hand back. Don't bite me! If you're so close, why doesn't he follow you home? I live in a bad part of town. The abandoned mine? The weeping catacombs, actually. Yeesh, how's rent? Rough. Diablo. Bloodagada only accepts male chicks. What is happening? I wasn't out partying, Gus. We were searching for clues relating to Ghosty's curse. Who? The werewolf grunts, his amber eyes drifting down before resting on you. He's staring at you now. You don't look cursed. It's like a feeling of unease. Something terrible is gonna happen to me and I can't stop it. I don't even know what it is. Welcome to the club. You look down at the ground, shuffling your shoes across the dirt. Nah, my curse isn't nearly as cool as yours. Cool. Bending to the whims of a celestial body isn't something I'd call cool. It's tragic and dangerous. I guess. No way. Werewolves are cool. Oh yeah? Scaring backpackers, howling at the moon. You stop the moving car with your face. August sighs and shakes his head.
You could have just apologized.
Oh, Flashbang out. Can I give you a ride to the hospital?
If you could find a veterinarian at this hour.
The wolfman's guffaw is cut short by a sharp yelp and he winces. Oh, poor doggy. August, don't die. Oh, poor Mothman. I'm sorry, you were counting on me. I should have been responsible. I'm not gonna die. It's my stupid curse wearing off. Oh. What moon phase are we in? The first quarter.
Now that explains it.
Explains what? August's monstrous form begins to waver as he starts to trudge off, leaving him teetering forward before dropping to one knee. Diablo! He takes a sharp breath before collapsing onto the ground, totally unconscious. You know absolutely nothing about cryptid care, and aren't sure how to help. Should we take him to the hospital? Does Longhope have a hospital? They have gas station sushi, so they have to have hospitals, right? You want nothing but to faceplant into bed and never speak of this again.
Well.
Hello there, Mike. While you losers were busy fighting, I called emergency services. Some cab from Hocus Health Center and Potions should be here any minute. Hocus Health Center and Potions. That's so cute. I suppose that answers your question of the state of healthcare in the cryptid world. I was literally gonna ask. Really? Hey, someone's gotta be the responsible adult here. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, whatever. Jamie turns towards the ghost and smiles awkwardly. Madhouse scowls in response. You were a formidable foe, Madhouse Mike. It was wrong of me to attack you in your current state, considering the unfair advantage. Aw, bonehead, you cheeky devil. Maybe wait until we're out of a moving vehicle next time. Just a thought. Wait, when Amy pull out his little phone, he's so cute. Ghosty, please let me fix this. We'll worry about it tomorrow. Is the scary dog man dead? Oh, Taro. No, August is still breathing, just blacked out. Oh. Swerving down the road, a jet black SUV decorated in streaks of white skids to a stop next to the party, a pair of red lights flashing.
Hey.
You were supposed to call an ambulance, not a funeral coach. You can't afford to be picky. Out of the way! Whoa, you look cool. What the heck are you? Whoa. The driver door opens and a stark white raven flutters into the scene. A huge muzzled cryptid dressed in a gray jumpsuit, trailing close behind. I see. I see him now. Come on, get him in the cabin. Was that bird driving? Or short-stopped? Ah. The tall cryptid reaches into his jumpsuit and pulls out a pen and clipboard. Looks like he passed out from exhaustion. Werewolves with their invincibility complex. We'll get him patched up. What about the police reports? Do cryptids have insurance? Who do I talk about this? What the flip was that laugh? It was cool, but menacing. What the hell? Taking a sip of water. Furrowing his eyebrows, the large cryptid brings a hand up and flicks the raven. Gah! He'll be fine, I swear. After the coma, maybe. Exhaling a gout of steam, the muzzle cryptid's hair bristles as he glares at the bird. Just kidding. Don't worry about any of that fluff. Werewolves are incredibly resilient. With a low growl, the larger cryptid holds the clipboard out to you, expecting you to sign the paper. It's some sort of waiver, a werewolf-specific one at that. What's this? A werewolf attack report. Oz here keeps track of sightings. Yeah, I don't know. Ghosty's not signing anything. Atlas huffs, handing the waiver back to the muzzle cryptid who glowers down at the Mothman. I see. You weren't bit, were you? His little face. No one got bit.
Uh-huh, I'm listening.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, can you guys go now?
Listen here!
Goddamn. Hey, bud, we're just doing our job. Let's go, Oz. With a nod and a flit of his wings, the raven swoops back to the ambulance. I see. Scooping August's unconscious form off the ground, Oz carries him away to the midnight cab. Maybe one of us should have stayed with August. Alice watches as the SUV roars to life and veers away. Damn, nobody went with him. You okay to drive? No, totally. Let me just rest my eyes. Standing up. We should get her home. Can't you fly? Can't Atlas fly? In a blink, you're being carried to the backseat of your car by Jamie. With another, you're on the road as Atlas snoozes in the passenger seat and Jamie drives quietly. Nodding off in the back seat, you hold Taro in your arms and blink awake as you see the car slow to a stop in the parking lot. You stifle a yawn and carry your cat up the stairs, leading 3 cryptids into your suite. Before fully succumbing to sleep, you look over to the side of your bed. Atlas is on the floor of your bedside, resting on a couch cushion, mattress, and throw blanket. The lights flicker off, and you catch a glimpse of Jamie quietly closing your bedroom door. Oh. Lying on the bed of your childhood home, you grip the Polaroid camera in your hands. Tonight, you're finally going to catch that monster on tape. You scoot towards the window and peek through the blinds, angling your flashlight through the glass. The backyard is empty. Not even your neighbor's cat is outside yowling on the fence. With a sigh, you lower your camera and close your eyes. Maybe it was all a dream. Oh. You snap awake at the sound of knocking against your window, leaving you scrambling for your camera. Oh my gosh! Knock knock. You fumble with the camera and yank the window blinds open, a pair of massive red eyes gazing back at you. You've never seen anything like this before. Now's your chance. Oh, yes, absolutely. Seize this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Yes. Well, yes. Flash. You take the photo, leaving the creature squealing and tumbling from the window, blinded by the flash. Success. You silently fist pump the air and peer through the window, trying to see where the creature had gone. Sliding the window open, you hear a squeaky voice coming from below the bushes.
Ow! Why would you do that?
Okay, Atlas, what the fuck? You can talk? Yeah, I can talk. I'm not some sort of boogeyman. Or were you peeking through my window? You left your lights on. Are you scared of the dark or something? No way. The strange creature splays his wings and flutters back up to your window, resting against the windowsill. You should be more careful. Resting in the lamplight is a short, scruffy creature with inky feathers and a pair of antennae. He's wearing a loose t-shirt and goggles. One of his knees is all bandaged up. What are you?
I'm Atlas!
Oh, that's a silly name. Oh yeah? What's your name? Ghosty. Well, Ghosty, you're a weirdo. You're a talking bug. Unless you hadn't noticed, I'm a moth, not a bug. Is that why you keep knocking on my window? Okay. Bubba's on the desk. I'm gonna need you to get down. Get down, Bubba. He wants to play the game. Yeah. Sorry about that, Moth Vision. Maybe keep the lights off next time. You never know what it might attract. Like what? Cryptids like me. Click. Atlas perks up, his feelers flicking to one side as his gaze shifts. Glancing over your shoulder, he blinks. Look, I've gotta go. Hearing footsteps creaking towards your room, you look towards the door. Atlas? What the hell? You glance back at the window to find the Mothman is gone. A low growl rumbles from the hallway, the door to your room creaking open as the sound of footsteps is replaced with a dragging, scraping noise. It's Pyramid Head. Huh? Slinking into the room is the outline of your mother's shadow, but instead of flicking on the lights and scolding you for staying up past bedtime, she lets out a wheeze and a twisted jumble of words leave her mouth. Lights out. Oh. Mom? You clutch the camera in your shaking hands and angle it up towards the shambling creature. The shadowy creature takes on a different, more nightmarish shape. A dozen blue eyes peeling open from its flesh. The shadowy creature growls and squeaks, trying to make out words you can't possibly understand. You've never seen anything like this before. Now's your chance. Oh, what the heck? Yes? Mom? You clutch the camera in your shaking hands, angling up towards the shambling creature. Leave me alone. Squeezing your eyes shut, you feel the flash of light behind your eyelids, the nightmarish creature recoiling at the sudden burst of white light. Strangely, the flash doesn't fade, rather it envelops the entire room and sends you drowning in light. What kind of fucked up dream? What? I'm sorry. You're awoken by the sharp yowl of Taro, who's staring you down with a scowl. Hello, Taro.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Taro! You were thrashing around in your sleep and nearly kicked me out of the bed. I had an awful dream, and Atlas was in it. Yeesh, that does sound awful. Are nightmares a common thing with you? Not since I moved out. You're exhausted and more than grumpy this morning. Well, I'm glad you're awake. Taro brings a paw to her chin and thinks for a moment. You can describe your dream while you fix me breakfast. That little face. You sure? It's a doozy. Rolling out of bed, you nearly step on Atlas, who's still asleep on the floor. I'm gonna let the lad sleep. No, I'll do it over this one. I'll let the little lad sleep. Taro slowly floats towards the sleeping Atlas and bares her fangs, a twinkle in her eye. Oh no. Let's pluck him. Let's not. You tiptoe around the Mothman and go about your usual morning routine, showering, getting dressed, all without waking up Atlas somehow. So, about the dream you had. You describe the nightmare to the little phantom cat as you pour yourself a bowl of cereal.
Wow, that is bad. Nightmares are supposed to be about giant vacuums or eating dry cat.
Dry cat food. Yes, brainless stuff, nothing too scary. You need something to ward off those bad dreams? Yeah, with a healthy diet and a regular sleeping schedule, I get it. Maybe I'm just stressed.
No, silly.
It sounds like your dreams are being invaded by an otherworldly force. Taro's gaze trails down and rests on your cell phone, laying on the counter. You think Madhouse is causing this? Perhaps. You tap your phone, and the screen flickers green.
Hey, I'm a little helpless ghosty guy.
I like him now. I like him now. More than when he was at the Elkhorn radio station. I like him more. I'm just a helpless little ghosty. See? Suspicious. That's just my voice. If you're so sure, why were you sneaking around last night? That was you digging around the pantry. I'm incorporeal. I'm incorporeal. You think a plastic container can keep me out? That explains my food budget. Are you sure this cat's a ghost? Cause last I checked, ghosts don't eat. That's crazy. I eat dino chicken nuggies all day, every day. And I'm a ghost. Have you ever tried? Plenty of times, but the pizza delivery guy never gets past the barbed wire. Almost like they get murderlated. Mike and Taro glare at each other. So, we know it's not Madhouse. Hey, if you need a good luck charm to scare off bad vibes, I could lend you my hat. Oh, that's oddly sweet of you. Not this hat, but the real one. Still, I know it means a lot to you. Didn't you die wearing that hat? That doesn't make it any less lucky. Please. No one's gonna rob a grave for your stinky hat.
Are you kidding? I'm an urban legend. That hat's gotta be worth a fortune. Even more now that I'm dead.
I'm certain any charm would do. Where would I find something like that? I mean, I have a lucky feather, but this seems a little more extreme. You're gonna need some big magic. There's plenty of chic boutiques around here, full of shiny rocks and candles. I'm certain they'll have something to ward off these bad dreams. Sounds like a solid excuse to go out. All that flowery junk is fake. If you want real magic, Edith's potion shop is just around the corner. She paid for an ad read once. Oh, like that sounds any better. It's worth a shot. Alright, we'll stop by Edith's. Sweet. What about Atlas? He'll be fine. Oh, wait, why do we gotta leave him, though? I regret not waking him up. Oh, dang it. Scooping up your keys and wallet, you stuff your things into your pocket and head out the door. Yeah, he'll be fine. Aww. Chapter 1? Chapter 1? I thought it was chapter 0. It just keeps going? What? Oh my god. I didn't know this. Wait. Damn, I think I'm gonna have to upload chapter 0 before I keep playing. Wow. I didn't know the full game was out. What do you mean? But this was cool. I'll keep playing chapter 1 once I upload chapter 0 to the VOD channel. Wow.